Good morning, y'all. I sure hope you can hear the crickets. They are sounding amazing. Oh, I think I almost dropped you. Y'all really got to start wearing your helmets till I can get my tripod. Cause we can't pay for accident claims. So, you know, get your helmets, get your ice packs. It's going to be one of those times where you're going to need it. So, I figured I'd do a video real quick before I start sounding like I'm trying to breathe through 5 layers of fabric. No, I'm not wearing a mask or anything. It's been 105, 108 here, and then all of a sudden it decided to rain for, I don't know how long it rained, because I was out, I was sleeping. But now it's like super sticky and you can't breathe. So even though I'm walking, I'll naturally be out of breath, but it's really overtime tonight, or this morning. Man, I got all kinds of mixed up. And yes, I'm walking in flip-flops. They're pretty comfortable, but I've blown out another pair of shoes. So I was like, well, shoes are just gonna have to wait. That's not something I can do right now. But I will eventually. I will. But let me get to the meat and potatoes before I start breathing hard and heavy, making it sound like a porn film. I've talked to my dad, and I've decided I'm going to sell my camper. I'm going to go empty it out and try to sell it. And with that money, and with the money I'm going to be putting back every month, I'm going to go ahead and buy a bumper pull. Because I have a lot of people in my world that can pull a bumper pull. And then I won't need the mover anymore. Because the mover's expensive. He's good at what he does and everything like that. But it's just super expensive to move my camper. Because she is so big. So if I go down to a bumper pull, I will lose a lot of space. But if I can get one where it's small enough that one AC will cool it, or the roof doesn't leak, just a lot of stuff going on that would benefit me than what I'm in now. Because like I told my dad, I said, I don't want to sink a ton of money into this camper because I've already put money into it and nothing's working. I said, what's to say I put another $1,000 in it and it still doesn't get fixed. So he's like, you're right. So I'm gonna sell it and then get a bumper pull, because y'all, if it works out here in Clyde, if it works out here with the roommate situation, I won't be staying in the bumper pull as much, but I'll have that backup that if something does go south, you know my life by now, a lot of things go south fairly quickly. So, you know, I'll have that backup option. And it'll be easier to pull. Like, if I want to haul off and me and my friends want to go to the lake for the weekend, then guess what? I can take my camper. It'd be easier to take. Because the Cody Johnson concert is in October at Midland. In Midland, Texas. I want to go to that. And if I am healed up enough, I'm going to go. And if I can have a bumper pull by then, shit, yeah. Go there, spend the weekend. That would be really cool. So, anyway. Oh, shit. The police are coming right here. They just passed. You'll be able to hear them. But, yeah, that's probably ambulances now because of the fire. Not the fire, but the police just went by. So I bet you it's the meat wagon that's fixing to go by. Oh, nope. They turned off sirens. Huh. Well, okay then. So, anyway. Oh, it is the ambulance. They're coming through. But anyway, And like us, if there's concerts I want to go to or whatever, boom, hook that baby up and let's go. So, you know, it's gonna be a good thing if I get a bumper pool. And I don't need a huge one. I mean, because there is some really, really big bumper pools out there that are slide outs and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, I don't need anything fancy. If I've learned anything from living in a 40-foot camper, is I don't need fancy. I just want a roof that doesn't leak, an AC that works. So, you know, I've learned a few things in this camper journey. So, anyway, guys, I am starting to feel a little winded. I'm telling you, it's struggling to breathe out here today. It's a real struggle. Because us fat girls, we ain't made for this weather. So, oh look, there comes my shadow. So, it's so beautiful out here. I really enjoy this park. They do a great job of maintaining it. And it's not far from the house. So I don't have any excuse of why not to come. Well, except for when it's 105, 108. I mean, even in the mornings, it's 90 plus degrees. So, and I love these bridges. I really do. They make a lot of loud noise when I step on them. But I like these bridges. Look how nice. I wish it was full of water down there. But it's not because it's so dry. But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. And I will talk to you some other time. Oh, and the blanket, I decided to go with that teal blue kind of color and the variegated. So I should be able to wrap this thing up today. And I'll talk about it tomorrow or something. Yeah. Y'all take care.